Yo, CPI traders, let's go. Let's get this going. Fifteen seconds. Oh, that's bullish. Someone wants to sell. God damn. I'm out. There you go. Well, that's it. I'm out. Made my money and out. See you later. Fuck. No, I'll wait. The first move is always wrong. The first move is always wrong. Hey, what's going on? I was like literally talking to the stream. What's up? Profit taken.
Not much.
That's it's pushing up again. There's I want to see like who's getting trapped here in these longs, eh? Like it's heaps fun. I love CPI day, and I love being hedged. Now here we go. Like that's taken out. Like it could bid here again. Oh, let's see CBD spot actually. Where's Whittleton, bro? Where's Indu? What are you up to, bro? What's going on?
Dude, well, I moved to my new place and the internet is a little bit shocking.
Oh, welcome to my life. Tsukuyomixbt@gmail.com. It's time to hit the buy button again, or I want to see what the CBD spot is going. Aggregated CBD spot. Oh fuck, people are spamming. Buy. Should I take out my shorts here? That's all I need. I only wanted to see the CPI. Fuck, it's pumping again, motherfucker. Wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles above. I'm gonna de-risk on my BTC short here. That's a lot. That's a beautiful CVD, isn't it?
It's a lot of buys.
Something really big coming. CPI data this time will be huge impact on the markets. Stay tuned then. I'm looking at CPI data coming out. After that, I'm joining into the stream. No emotions, child focus, risk management. You got this.
That's a lot of fucking bias, man, on CVD. There's no one selling into this. Should I go in again? I feel like that's a breakout for me. I think this is what we need to push BTC out of this range. Like this is not like emotions. This is like data focus, isn't it? When you got fucking CVD looking like this. Like, what do you want me to say, bro? I think I need I just want to exit my short from here. It's for risk management. Take the like I'm profitable today. That's good. I took one win, one loss, and I'm profitable, right? That's how it's supposed to be. What the fuck? Let's wait. Like I want to start shorting again. Whittleton. Yo, man, I'm out of my BTC shorts and my BTC long. Overall, the hedge went perfectly the way I want it to be. But I think I front run the Monday high a little bit. And I took profit. I took profits this time. I didn't take screenshots, huh? We're all guilty of taking screenshots instead of taking profits. Let's be real here. But I prematurely exited my position, only because that it could have went either way, and only because it was a $4,000 position on BTC and only like $1,000 position on the short. I was long side heavy. But fam, give me your opinion, man, as a fundamentalist.
Yeah.
Tell me, what do you see here on CVD? There's a lot of sellers as well. I want to see like the big buys, like above 0.1. Fuck, this like people just say sell. Like people with big accounts that are above like 2.5, let's see, on Binance, above 2.5. It's balanced, man. I'm not buying shit until this 4-hour candle finishes. Let the market unwind. You know what this could be? This could be shorts unwinding. You know what that means? Underwater shorts. Okay, let me explain. You know, on my small account, I took a $10 hit. You know, on my main account, I took like around a $7,000 hit on my short. But I made around like a little bit more, only because it's balanced, the weight ratio, like around like 25k profit. But then when you balance it out, I'm only 10k in profit on my main account, which is profitable, and is profitable as well on this trade. But think about it, those longs closed, forcing the price to go up. Make sense? This is hedge. This is a hedge price action. This move is not organic, both direction. Okay. If the CPI came negative, came like a negative, a bullish, a negative impact on the market, you would be looking at a straight nuke, because the shorts will keep on shorting, the longs would keep on longing, right? I mean, and the longs would close, and it would be followed by market sell. Now, in this situation, what Ritesh and I, and I respect him, you know this, right? He has mentioned to me that when in this situation, what arises that underwater longs, when you heard the news, it's not actually like buys. It's like probably like small buys. And you can see that if this was back then, it would have just been like straight dildo, because that's really good news, isn't it? But the reality, the market didn't move much, so the shorts just unwinded and took a hit. Like you see this price action that grinded up slowly. That's shorts closing. Now that's me underwater, okay, me underwater, and I closed my shorts and I just accepted the loss, okay? Because the news came bullish and I got so many confirmation, 1 2 3 4 5 6 candles above a 4-hour Kumo, and this was 1 hour like one candle, and after that it nuked, and after that it grinded back up, right? That's a clear uptrend. So I'm just letting you guys know that's the price action that you see right now. It's just shorts unwinding, because maybe they want to bid, but where do they want to bid? Do they want to bid on the mid-range? I think so. I think they want to bid here. Yeah, that's just me. So I'm out of my short for now, unless we get a move like, if we get a move like this. If we get a move like this, gentlemen, like this, followed by this, and then bounce, and then it shows weakness, and then fakes out, even if it reclaims this level, and it goes again there, you short it. And then you add to your shorts if it can't go above a value area high. And then after that, it'll bounce back again at value area low, because crypto is just all a bunch of degens, player versus player. There's no new players, man. There is no new retail that's coming at the moment. It's just people liquidating each other. The gold rush has ended at the moment, okay? Unless there's new like new beginnings and new news, but like that will do that again, chop, and then if it finally breaks down, then we'll touch our base. It will be a slow grind down or a slow grind up. There's nothing in between. That's when I was short. But at the moment, I'm keeping my you see my positioning? That's it. Yeah. So I'm done talking about BTC because there's nothing to talk about. We're sideways. And Whittleton has been practicing on his supply and demand levels. What are your feedback at the moment, my brother? Are you doing good?
Pretty fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Are you happy? Do you need any do you have any difficulties learning that you want to maybe ask me questions?
order
Or
blocks, only order blocks.
order blocks? Order
Yeah.
blocks? Order blocks? I'm like this close. Like to just like sending USDT to Indu to tell him to get a fucking proper internet or go to the internet cafe. I want him to give us, you know, the brothers. I want him to be giving us a presentation on order block. That's how good he is at order blocks. What do you think?
Let's go.
I think he's good.
Yeah?
Give me a second. Hey Indu, I think you should do a presentation to us on order block. I think he's shy, to be honest. God bless you, man. How was your day, bro?
Chill. That's fine.
Chill? No new
Nothing.
trades? I saw your ENS trade, bro. Good shit.
Yeah, it's happened eventually.
Yeah, well, sometimes it just takes time, doesn't it? Look at all these. Nothing is moving, bro. Nothing. GMX didn't move. XRP didn't move. Aave, Bell. Bell only moved a little bit here. Aave, I closed it at break even for risk management purposes, but it fucking moved. It moved 5% actually, but that's okay. It's not about winning. It's about what you are willing to lose when you're wrong, isn't it? You're never gonna let me fill my bids, bro, on ENS. That's so annoying. I want to bid ENS, man. It won't let me. Oh, by the way, guys, Solana is trying to break through this 3-day cloud, and it got rejected. Maybe a 4-hour close above 22.57, then that's when you go long. BNB is a short, by the way, a scalp short, but I think it's too risky right now. Any plans today?
I don't know, like, nothing moving much.
You're thinking, because that's why you're quiet.
Following my trades to be on a GMX and Ether.
GMX, I like GMX. I posted on my trades channel that I will be reviewing GMX. GMX is still trading above 3-day conversion. I mean, it is looking like it's asking. I'll be honest, it's holding strong above the daily conversion. But if you start closing underneath it, I mean, you could take profit now. But I mean, if you have a swing long and you risk manage, it's fine, right? Like, but 12-hour for GMX, it's telling us that we will eventually test these lows. It will fill order block around 53, 53.8 potentially, 53.2, 51.8. That's what I think is happening. Ether. Hang on, GMX is not done. 8 hourly. 8 hourly for GMX is trading underneath the conversion and on the top of so it's in a channel, so volatility could be coming for GMX. It's now trading above conversion and the Kumo cloud, but we got a super trend and baseline above the Kumo on 4 hours, so a bit contradicting on GMS. But you got to remember why you entered the GMX long, right? It was a swing long, right? So I got filled on my GMX here, so I'm happy to add more at this level. I'm gonna move my levels like this now. Accumulation. At full disclosure, we could accumulate here on GMX on the 3-day like this. So what would you like to do? Would you like to it's your choice at the end of the day. Do you want to leave it, like do you want to swing something else? Because if you want to take something else for a trade, you can. Like Aave looks good. Aave looks real good on the daily. I faded it like a dumbass. So that's the daily close, right? At 10 o'clock, I forgot all about it and it moved 5%. Well, I wanted to bid $70, $70.20, but it's nothing at the moment. This is Bell. Remember Bell? We talked about it.
Yeah. Edge to edge.
Yeah, edge to edge. A really thin edge to edge, like this. And it already moved 3.2%. It's not much. I mean, we could always. The problem is right now with alts, bro, and you have brought to light on this as well with me, right? Sometimes I'm no different than any other traders. I have emotions, and that's why we have a team. We're brothers. We have each other's back. Like, man, the reality is that I have emotions. Everyone does. And you told me, hey man, but you know, everything is all reliant on BTC, and BTC is trading sideways right now. And you're right, because if BTC just took a shit, Bell would have went the other way real quick. And same with Aave, right? It's not what you could have won, it's what you could have lost. So I don't know, man. You've done real good on ENS. Filecoin is potential edge to edge, but the bottom of the cloud looks a little bit ugly, which I don't like. So yeah.
Wait, how does edge to edge cloud work? Is that only on higher time frames?
Any time frame. You can do edge to edge on without the cloud, bro. You can do it from conversion to conversion to baseline. As a matter of fact, on the reason why I still have the reason why I still have a long open on my GMX is because it's trading above conversion. If you and it's done a bull cross on the daily, but 12 hours asking for a pullback, 8 hour is asking for a pullback, 4 hour is bullish, it's asking to move up. So when it's contradicting, take a swing and just look at the higher time frame. Higher time frame will always tell you the direction. You can't fade the 3-day chart.
So the edge to edge, how does it work? Is it just as long as the candle that closes inside the cloud?
What candle closes inside the cloud, Al? That's the most important. How that candle closes inside the cloud is what's important. See, like I want to show you an example on an edge to edge trading on a 3-day chart for BTC. It pierces through here, right? but then the cloud is sloping down because that's a moving average. It went down and it tested the lows, but then because we have a trend there, automatically you have other supports such as the conversion, the base that is moving up as well. You can't just like blindly look at one moving average and conduct the edge to edge. It won't work. Like you need to back it up. Like, you know, when you go to court, like you gotta show evidence as why your case is strong. Same thing with trading. Edge to edge here, and then if we bounced there, got bullish, right? SVB, we dumped. We tested the bottom of the 3-day cloud. We rallied.
Right, so you're saying as long as...
Yeah.
So what you're saying is, out to cloud trading, the strategy is it needs to, well, first of all, enter the cloud. Then number two is you need to look at the conversion base and also the trend line.
Absolutely. You need to make sure, like, what you're trying to achieve. What is it that you're trying to achieve? If you're shorting, then your conversion should be above your current price, shouldn't it? If you're shorting.
Yeah.
Right. That's how it works, right? Like day to day. Like let's revisit our victorious team effort at this edge to edge trading here. For this move, right? We broke down, right? That was a short signal. Everyone and their mothers shorted this. I promise you. And then they got wrecked because when we started closing inside the Kumo cloud again, okay, no one gave a shit, right? As a matter of fact, they should have closed the trade when you got 1 day, 2 day engulfing this candle. They should have closed it, but they didn't. They added shorts. They kept on shorting all the way to the top, and then you got a 1 day there, and they kept on shorting. Even though they engulfed it, and it kept on like fueling fire to the rally. And my God, what a beautiful rally it did. Like, you got to look at other things as well. You got a seller's order block there, selling order block there to be filled, and then you got a selling order block here. Now, ideally speaking, you can argue on spot that every single one of these price action inside this, the reason why it's holding is because we are trying to flip this order block from a sell order block to a buy order block. Order block, supply and demand, that's all it is.
I feel like we're going to change the act of character in BTC in the next few days.
A change of character to buy?
Like an uptrend because of the CPI that came lower than expected, 3%. It's a good thing. Market was waiting the CPI data to came out, you know. So I think the few days will be.
I need the blessings from the brothers here. Are we bullish on this fundamental? Are we bullish fundamentally here?
In my opinion, yeah.
Okay. If inflation is dropping, what about this whole Joe Biden increasing the debt ceiling, this and that, the money printer, brrr, you know what I mean? What about that? Is he still gonna turn it on? Because the market is pricing that this move is the market printer being on. I mean the currency printer being on. Like, is it still gonna be on? If
the option is on the table, he signed it. So if you're gonna use it and when, that's a good question. That I haven't really figured it out yet. So.
But inflation is it is clear that Jay Powell, okay, and I love this discussion with you boys because I don't usually talk about it. You know this. Jay Powell has clearly stated in the last 3 meetings that he will not stop until we have reached 2%. Yes or no? So we got another 1% to go, right? For inflation. Oh, wait, no, wait. What are we at right now? Please correct me if I'm wrong anytime, guys. Like when it comes to fundamental, like you guys are better than me. So, what does this mean? 3%. Like, is that what we are? Like, is that where we at right now?
Yeah, I guess.
If we get to 2% inflation, what's next? It's priced in. It's priced in. CPI is at resistance. BTC is at resistance. Okay, I'm bullish. You know this, but this is priced in. We got 1% to go on inflation. When we get to that price, what's next? What is this? Is this the gates of heaven opens when we reach 2% inflation? Are we back to normal?
Like, what are we waiting for? Yeah, this is what you're asking.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
What are we waiting for? Everything is positive. Let's go. But where is the trigger, right?
What is it? Because everyone is
What
thinking.
can be the trigger? What would be the trigger in your opinion? What can trigger the market to move like a crazy up?
The war stops it. The war stops in Ukraine. That's for one. I'm not politically biased in any way whatsoever. I'm just stating facts here. Because like we're on stream, right?
You're letting your opinion into chance right now. You're saying we're gonna consolidate until that happens.
The only way BTC will move upwards or move downwards is if this is the Ritesh mentioned this. Like there's a change of hand here. It's going from one party to the other. Who's folding and who's bidding? I know who's bidding. The shrimps are bidding. The small boys like me, like you, like Al. We're all bidding. Like big boys buying that doesn't necessarily mean it's bullish. Like we're just preparing for the worst. That's all it is. But okay, we got CPI. We're at 3%, bro. Like so that would mean if we are dropping by approximately 0.1 or 0.2 per meeting. So that's month on month, right? So we got almost a year. So that would be almost near the halving will be at 2% inflation. And then speaking purely charts, we got a beautiful order block up here to be taken. All yours for the taken, Middleton. That's all yours. This 46k Bitcoin is coming. If it's not now, if it doesn't happen like within the next month or two, it's coming. Whether we have to go down to 25k first, or we go with 36k and pull back to 30, but this order block will be filled as much as these order blocks will be filled. Who's gonna fold first? It's very complicated. And Ellis, which another technical analysis person that I take a look at. Look, Ritesh like literally had a laugh. We moved 0.99% max volatility on a bullish event.
Can you translate me the things he said? Like, well,
Okay.
Can you translate what he meant by that? I just the slangs in the English.
It's fine. It's fine. If the movement was gonna be like this, if CPY month on month was gonna be 3%, 0.03, that's expected. So the price would have been neutral. But the CPI printed bullish. This was the bullish price action. This is what he's saying. This is all we could do.
Like if this is all the power we got from the good news.
Yeah.
That's
This is
the
all we
question.
got.
Okay.
This is all we got from the good news.
Like a small muscle.
Yeah. Like now ask yourself, what was this price action based off? I told you what it was based on. I know this. This is just based on experience, okay? And you know, due to my studies, that was shorts closing. There's no bidders, bro. Look, we just, and I closed my shorts instead of topping up. But there's a reason I closed my shorts. I'm already profitable today. I'm not greedy. I don't want to be greedy. That's it. Call it a day and wait. We're range bound. The price will come to us. Believe me. It's and I love how you guys are so patient now. I'm so proud of you guys. Like, nothing I'm more proud of at the moment, man. Other than my daughters, but I'm very proud of you
I
guys.
saw it. It was fine. It was answering all my criterions for a long scalpel swing. I would. By the way, I didn't update it because I just posting my state, but I have get my stop loss on EMS a little bit longer, so it would fit, and I was fortunate enough that it was perfectly timed up because it was testing my stop loss, but I got it in.
Mm-hmm.
And this was the only setup I saw in the last couple of days that it was worth buying. And for now, while it's doing nothing, and we got no reaction from the CPI data, I don't know. But basically, I really want to take a long scalp, so something. I want to do something, but something inside of me telling me be patient because it's not the time yet. Everything is moving sideways.
Thank you.
Things it's a market I can play with my experience. I'm not there yet. So
you're right. No. You are a fucking you are a very profitable trader right now, man. And on top of that as well, you are more profitable than I ever was in the last 2 years or 3 years when I first started trading. Than what you did in 2 months.
Well, you can tap yourself on the shoulder, fam. This is all because of you.
Thank you, but it also takes an effort from the student, right? Like same with Al, all I was doing for the last at the beginning of my career was just straight up gambling. No one was here to hold my hand. That's what we hear, right? But you heard my story many times before. It's just gonna get boring, but I'm just saying, thank you for your patience. Okay, I know I'm not active at the moment on Instagram or on Twitter because there's nothing to update. There's absolutely fucking nothing to update. It's simple.
It's fine. I'm doing the job for you guys. It's fine. I'm keeping the live. Those social networks.
I'm keeping my energy to make sure that if you fire away questions at me, Al with his questions, Whittleton with his question, into his question, I want to be able to answer it. You know what I mean? And if I keep on posting setups on Twitter, or especially on Instagram, man, you know the stupid questions that I get if I post a trade on Twitter on Instagram because I got followers. Oh my god, what's your stop loss? Do you still have the trade open? Oh my god, I just got liquidated. Oh my god, you suck. You know, like that's very time consuming. Like most of the time I ignore it, but the reality is I'm a human. That I do look at my messages, and I'm so grateful that I met you, because if I didn't, then we wouldn't be on stream today, would we? But like, yeah, it's just better that you guys touch grass. If you want to bet big when we break out. Because at this current time, we got we got 2 more weeks. We got 2 more weeks that $31,288 placed as resistance on the weekly chart. Once and if we do not break above that cloud, I am calling for a pullback to bare minimum 29,500 to 28,150 to max pain. I know that no one on stream wants to hear this, but 26,073, and my goodness, Indu would be very horny right now because that would feel a very important order block right here. The impulse of the previous move. So the bulls need to act now. We've got 2 weeks. And the sellers need to do the same thing. If the bulls do not act. Look, this week is almost ended. It's already Wednesday. Okay. 13, 14.
By the way,
Yes, bro.
New York is still not didn't bid yet. Take a note of that. They still not bid.
Yeah.
It's not their time yet.
They're not. It's not.
Well,
I mean,
let's see how they answer this. What do you think?
I agree. Market opens in 19
they have
minutes.
their computers running while they're not there, but
No, but they
guess-
have been bidding. It's called futures. Yeah, of course, bro.
Okay.
Bro, the market moved on this news 0.62%.
How come if they didn't open yet?
Because futures. There's futures and there's the actual index. There's an index, there's futures. Look at this.
So now we'll get the second response on 4th in 20 minutes when they open.
No, the response, the market opens and reacts to whatever futures is. So if we like whatever price it is now, that's what it will be when the market opens.
Got it.
That's how open and closes. That's how these gaps happen. This is how these gaps happen. This is how this gap happened. Holy shit! Look at this gap. And look at this gap. But it's filled. These gaps are filled. See? He just filled this gap.
Yeah.
This whole gap. I'll show you. Similar to an auto block, right? Like these gaps, it's like CME gaps are filled. Almost always gets filled. It doesn't have to be filled immediately, but it does. Hang on. Filled. There. Filled. Right? Even this one, filled. There. Boom, filled on futures. And they fill it with this. Let's see. I just want to see the reaction on the 4-hour candle today. But I'll be honest, it's not good news, yeah. If this is the volatility that we got on such, because it's priced in. This is the action that we got. Even worse, it's this. Right, this is the price action. Right, here we go. Yeah, this is the volatility. This is what Ritesh was laughing at.
But why?
Hmm?
Why is it happening? Why is it happening?
Exactly. 5 minutes. So this is what also another thing that Ritesh was saying, and I just said before, right? On the left, you got the price action of Bitcoin. On the left, on the right, you got the price action of the Nasdaq. It's weak, bro. Holy shit, Nasdaq. I was looking at the wrong. Yeah, still 75. Keep in mind, when Nasdaq and S&P 500 moves like this, Bitcoin should do 2-3% move, bro. This is on historic data. I'm not just talking, out of thin air, right? But I don't know, bro. I'm a simple man. If I see weakness on Monday high, I'll short it. If I see weakness on 31,300, I'll short it. If I see weakness on 31,500, I'll short it. But if I see it break and hold, man, I don't know about that. Like I'd consider. longing. If you want me to be honest with you, man, it kind of looks like a trap. We need to sweep the low liquidity. Do not rush for any trades. Thank you, Indu.
Oh, can you have a look at my supply and demand chart?
Yeah, let's go. On Traders Alpha?
Yeah. Is that right?
Yes. Okay. That's right. That is a supply zone. That is a demand zone. Okay. That's the first demand zone. That's also a demand zone here. Right. Let's move this. Let's move this to paint. Right. Green, 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 green. We love green. Oh shit, here we go. Fill solid color. Oh man. I don't need this to be filled. No fill. This was previous resistance. Okay, if you outline it here. This was previous. See this? I'm gonna highlight it red. Okay. You know, I'll just fucking scribble on it. Okay, can you guys see this?
Yeah.
On paint? Great. So let's just outline it. This was previous resistance. Okay. This is previous. You need to understand why these are demand levels and supply levels. Okay. This was the range. Agreed?
Yeah.
Cool. Now, the price move up. Okay. The price moved up. Retest. Okay. It went from supply to demand. It went from resistance to support. That's why it bounced. Okay. Now, see how this now turns into a green box, right? Why? Because it was tested and it bounced. There's supply here now. I mean, there's demand here. Demand, demand, demand. People are not distributing here. They're buying here. Same thing as well here, right? That's just in short why these levels change, right? Now, also, if you're looking at it, also another explanation would be easy. Okay, order blocks wise, this is for Whittleton. These candles, okay, these impulsive moves are, and I quote, they're smart money, they're whales, they're manipulated move, whatever it is that you want to say. It's all the same. There's no bear market, there's no bull market. It's just the market. There was a big buy there. That's what happened. Okay, whoever it was that was buying, something happened there and it bounced. Okay, I'll show you. Green. So this was a buy order block, right? Hasn't been filled yet. Okay, this person that was buying big here, we could potentially test it again as a demand zone. Someone was buying there, then someone was selling here, but then it pierced through the sell order. That arguably here is now also a demand zone, because here someone was buying. Same thing. The reason why this breakout happened is because there's also an order block here defending it. This person that bought here is now defending his position here. Defended, or the market is defending their position. Not one person. It's the market is defending their position there. Defending the position there. Now, demand can only last so much. It's like asbestos. It's like an onion. Like it has layers of bids. Just like you have money to bid. But what happens if you run out of money? And that's the same thing goes for supply zone. The more times it touches, and I just want to refine this a little bit. Like it's nice that the supply zone was there. The supply zone was actually here because this was support before, which broke through. There was not enough demand here. There's not enough support. There's not enough demand for the supply. So there's not enough buyers to absorb this sell pressure. That's why the price broke through. That's why this happened. And then it went down and it created another supply and demand. And this is also a demand level. The market wanted this. If you zoomed out, you would have seen why. There. Okay. This is now an area of demand. Someone is buying. An area of support. Demand is support. Simple. Okay. Then it went up. And then someone started selling here. Started selling here. Started selling here. Started selling here. Bitcoin or not, this would have happened anyway. It depends on what pace of Bitcoin was moving. Okay. And it created another demand level. The market seems to be happy with this price. They were happy to buy here and they were happy to sell here, and it kept on going, it kept on bouncing. And then something happened here fundamentally or whatever it is. Okay, but the reality is that a big order happened here, and the market knew there was not enough sellers, or these people that was buying here has already finished selling here. This person below at under $10 finished selling. Now they wanted to buy again. They buy again here. Okay, and they pushed it up, and no one was selling. So obviously there needs to be sellers for there to be buyers. So they move the price up like an auction. Up, right? And then it kept up, and then it tested here and it formed the range. This is the range that we're in right now, until proven otherwise. Now, this previous order block here, that was a sell order block, can continue to be a resistance because it broke through. Pause me at any time.
So what you're saying is pretty much supply and demand is kind of like support and resistance in
That's
some
what it
way.
is. But you need to understand why it's a resistance. Correct. You need to understand why it's a support. You need to understand why it's resistance. Why is a support level? That's all it is. Until you understand the word supply and demand, then it's just supply, support and resistance. It's too fucking technical, bro. This is you know the game that we're playing. We're a bunch of fucking degens at the fruit market buying lettuces for $1 and trying to flip that lettuce for $1.50. That's all we are. We're a bunch of fucking fruit farmers trying to buy onions at $1, trying to sell it for $1.50. That's what we are. We're all a bunch of... Yeah, go on.
So with that, because of like support and resistance, so the trade will also be similar. So with that take profit area, it's kind of the same thing, right? Where there's like a little fake out and then it just starts tanking.
Correct. This market psychology works with anything. It works with milk. It works with eggs. It works with fuel. It works with fruit and veggies. It works with oil. Anything in this world. Cars. In Australia, bro, when you were away, the price of used cars skyrocketed. It went through a price discovery, but then it corrected, and then it hit these zones where it was previous demand zones, and to see if there's anyone that wants it at this price. When it doesn't, the price keeps on dropping. I could have sold a Toyota Hilux brand new. I bought it brand new for, let's say, for 50,000. I could have sold it again the next day for 20,000 extra, because there was nothing else on the market. When there's no demand, I mean, when there's no supply, the price gets pushed up when there's only buyers. Same thing like this. That's why you got to look at the market, right? So it's purely psychology. There's nothing more to it. This is like whatever it is, whatever asset that you choose, you can keep on trading that. You don't even need to look at multiple charts.
So then with this, do I incorporate it with Ichimoku, or do I just leave it? Because obviously I don't want to get so confused with so many strategies.
No, you can. Ichimoku is an indicator. It's a moving average. It's lagging. I accept that my system is lagging. I accept that my system is lagging. The super trend is lagging. The super trend is lagging. The Ichimoku is lagging. All respects to Whittleton. The RSI is lagging. You know what's not lagging? The Fibonacci.
That's true. They're lagging.
I completely MA cross is lagging, man. I took a complete shit on my trading system that I've been trading on momentum only for like on stream. I don't give a shit. It's lagging. But the reality is, if you just master order block and price action, you can. Like Ichimoku, you're able to see things like a market reversal. Like, how are you supposed to see reversal in a demand zone? You can look at candles. You can look at the 15-minute chart, the 5-minute chart on the Ichimoku. When a momentum reverses, that's where the Ichimoku comes into play, in lower time frames, also in big time frames. Look at this. You can see that there's a reversal here. We went in a downtrend, and the price reversed here. Did you long or not? We broke out, but did you long? Or were you scared? I'm not saying you guys. I'm saying in general. Yeah, like as a market, the system is there to aid you. It's not a foolproof plan, right? But if you're able,
I'm just trying to figure out my strategy here, because it's like in the last week or so, I've learned so many things, and I'm like, there's too many things to be charting with.
Well, that's unfortunately, bro. Well, the good thing is, like, there's no such thing as too many. Like with systems, yes, it is a lot to absorb. Yes, I understand that, but I believe in you guys, and I believe in, like, you have the mental capacity to handle this, and the psychological capacity to handle this emotion wreck of a range. The reason why everyone is exhausted. I'm putting my hand up right now. Like, if I have a webcam, you'll see I'm putting my hand up right now. I'm the first person to admit that I am exhausted at this range. I am, and there is no shame. There is no glory in being in denial, right? This range is making me very exhausted. But am I profitable in this range? Yes. But is it tiring? Yes. Do I hate it? do I like range trading? No, it's a fucking chore. But I do it because I'm a trader. I have to trade what the market gives me. Al Whittleton. I have to, bro. If the market gives me a sideways market, I have to turn off the Ichimoku. I'm sorry. I love the Ichimoku. The Ichimoku is what gave us this move, man. Right? We nailed this move a couple of weeks ago. Okay? And we got it. Because that's where the trend changed, from a downtrend to an uptrend. If you were waiting for this conversion to be above here, which is fine, all respects to those who wait for confirmation, which is fine, right? you lost 3%. That's fine. You still nailed the rest of the move. Even if you waited for the whole cloud, like even if you missed a 10% move here, it's fine because you still got. That's the beauty of the market, isn't it? It's on 24/7. You got another 11% there. No harm done.
So, using the supply zone and the demand zone, I'm looking at BNB,
Oh, that's a
and,
beautiful chart. Let's talk about that. Give me a second. Let me
and
open it
that
up.
looks like a short
It is a short.
because it just hit the supply zone and it's now.
It is a short.
Well, I'll show you my
It is a short.
I see.
Here. It is a short. I mean, I'm waiting for it to drop, but I don't want a short right now. I want a long. And I'll tell you why I want a long. Because the Ichimoku is telling me to long. But when to long is the question. I'm longing here at 239, gentlemen. I'm longing here. Why? Because the daily conversion is there. The market is greedy. If we're trading above the daily conversion, the market wants to move up. That's all it is. That's why I don't want to short right now. You can short. As a matter of fact, I had a short that I didn't take. I just left it on the chart there because I wasn't emotionally game to trade at the moment, right? And I put like a blind stop loss there, and I got stopped out on a dummy trade. That would have been me, right? You want to know where the real short is? This is where the real alpha. This is where the real traders come in. This is where Whittleton comes in. Look at this confirmation. This is sexy. Real confirmation, gentlemen. Real confirmation. Because Whittleton, there's one thing I like him. What he does best is he waits for confirmation. There's no emotions, right? He didn't blindly short this. Did you blindly short this, bro?
Me, I haven't shorted it yet. I'm looking at it.
No,
Actually,
I'm talking about Whittleton. Did you short BNB yet?
I had my session on it. I didn't enter this on the second round. Right now.
So you shorted now.
Again?
Did you short are you short BNB right now?
Right now, not yet.
Not yet. See, he's waiting for this 4-hour candle to close. Or maybe if it's a scalp. Maybe if it's a scalp, gentlemen. Right? If it's a scalp, you gotta open up the 15-minute chart. And you can use the bigger time frames, right? This is a fucking beautiful price action on BNB. Shout out to CZ for scam moving BNB. Shout out to CZ, man. Love it. Tell me right now, gentlemen, is this a short on the Ichimoku system?
I don't know. I'm looking at the 4-hourly. It doesn't look like it.
Because this is a scalp. You got to have a goal before you enter a trade. You need to know when you want to enter, how long you're willing to enter the market for. You need to know when you're wrong. You need to know when you're right. And when you're right, when will you exit? On the 15
My exit
minute...
would have been at the demand zone.
Huh?
My exit would have been at the demand zone. Where, if you look at the picture I sent to Traders Alpha.
Yeah. The demand zone. Where's the demand zone? Right here.
Yeah.
It is. But you don't. But you just said to me you don't see it at the Ichimoku.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like confused because you said
then don't.
in a
Because
sideways market.
See this sideways market. If it's a sideways market, turn it off.
Yeah,
Right?
so I turn off the Ichimoku and I'm only looking at
Correct.
supply and demand.
Correct. But I did say before, and then where does the Ichimoku stand out? Trend reversal. That's why I flipped to the 15-minute chart. Trend reversal. Trend weakening. Trend is broken. Super trend. Like the name, it's in the name here. Super trend. Like, could it wick out here? Like, could it wick out? Sure. But if it was based on a system that you take a trade, okay, on two systems, on supply and demand zones, we broke out and we failed to hold that supply zone. Now we're back inside the range. That is the first demand zone, and that is the second demand zone. That's TP1 and that's TP2. Take it or leave it. That's a clear short. Am I taking the trade? No, I'm sitting on my hands because I want a long. Am I a bull type? Yes, I am. All the data says it's bullish. Why the fuck am I shorting? All the evidence says that we're gonna move up. Why should I short? I'll wait for my long. And if I don't take trade, that's fine. You can scalp. You can scalp this on a very short time frame. Like this or like this. But me, personally, I'm waiting. I'm waiting because the Ichimoku cloud is saying that that's demand right now, and it won't pierce that. And if we do close for hour underneath the mid range, which is this level here, and we will touch the bottom level, and that's fine. That's fine. You have two longs then, long there or long here. But we don't place limit orders on this channel. We don't, because limit orders sometimes just breaks through, right? You're better off waiting for confirmation like this. Like Whittleton is probably bored of me saying this. Like I want to wait for confirmation. I want the shorts to be liquidated. I want the longs to be liquidated. I want the retail to be destroyed first before I go in, right? And let's take a look at this. Wow. Look at this, bro. You applied the knowledge that you learned, and it's fucking beautiful. Can we agree, Whittleton, that this is a good supply and demand zone?
It is. I understand
Beautiful.
it like
It's simple, isn't it?
It's jumped up to me.
Yeah. Let's see Trader Indu. Look at this guy. Ether is in the middle of fucking nowhere right now on the 15-minute time frame. Look at him. This is the inner forex in him. He's a forex trader. This is the inner forex, right? Trading on the 15-minute chart like a degenerate, session to session. He's waiting. Either 1900, sorry, to be tested and shorted, and we wait for the confirmation, right? Up, down, take out. And to be honest, bro, like I would be aiming for 1800 for Ether, to be honest, if you wanted to short, right? And yeah, let's see, what else can we review? I love this. We can discuss. I'm sick of looking at my charts. I want to see your guys' chart. Look at that. This is beautiful short, bro. Just purely on Ichimoku, this is fine. And I'll tell you why it's fine. You can short there. It's a nice scalp. It's a 2-hour trade. It's a 2-hour trade, right, bro? Without looking?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go.
Let me check. Yeah, I think so.
It's a 2-hour trade without checking.
Oh yeah, 2.4.
2.4. Fucking beautiful trade. That's a no-brainer. Take the trade. But he's waiting. I know he's waiting for something. But can I? Let me assume that I want to know if I know you well. Oh fuck! He just started dropping BNB.
Yeah.
There you go. The signal was there. The signal was there. And I'll tell you where it's there without showing you the Ichimoku. Strictly on supply and demand, gentlemen. Turn off the super trend. Turn that shit off. Right? That's a trend. This is basic 101 trading. That's a trend, right? A clear trend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, like 1, 2, 3, whatever. It's a trend. It's broken down. He tried to reclaim. He tried to reclaim again. He failed. He dropped. He tried to reclaim now. He tried to reclaim the what's this called again? Sorry, the supply zone. He tried to flip it from supply to demand. He failed. So he took a shit. This is not the market selling, bro. This is longs. This is longs longing and failing. And also, you could also argue that is an order block. That's also liquidity to be grabbed. That's also liquidity to to be grabbed, right? And that's also liquidity to be grabbed. And I implore you guys, and I encourage you guys to hold your wins for a long time and cut your losses quick.
So with this then, say
Fuck, that's so bad.
hypothetically, let's say
Sorry.
hypothetically,
Okay, go on.
let's say it starts tanking, right?
Yeah.
When, for me, the hard part is knowing when to cut my losses.
On a what?
So
On a
for
long
me,
or
because well, both long and short, right? But in this case, let's go with BNB. And currently, let's say hypothetically, we're in a short position right now. And it starts going down.
yeah.
It starts reversing, going back up.
Look.
When do you kind of know to exit, or should? Because I know previously, if,
Yeah.
for example, it goes up
Yeah.
in profit, and then I move my stop loss to break even, and it touches my break even, and it goes back down again. So, yeah, learning how to exit or early. What's the strategy for that?
Knowing when to exit something, but that's the main question, right? Sorry, I'll be
Yeah,
honest
pretty
with you,
much.
man. I'll be honest with you, man. I might ask you to repeat that question one more time, only because why there is a volatile move on BTC right now, and I got completely distracted because I had alerts. See this here? That's supply level. I just want to discuss this quickly. The demand level, sorry. Why is this the demand level? Daily conversion, yeah? It's bouncing. Anyway, that's all. Anyway, the question is from you, basically, when do you know when to exit a trade? If you're wrong. Is that it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. First, you need to see, right, on what time frame it is. You can see where early signs of reversal on the Ichimoku. The price went up here, right? Where is it here? 1030, 1030, 1030, 1030, 1030, 1030. Here, right? This is the big volatile move, right? Fucking volatile. What a joke. The price traded above here, right? And after it started closing underneath there. If you long here, right? Let's say if you long here on this candle, right? Because Ichimoku says that's a long, right? Like right here. Potential bull cross. You long there and it held there. You long again. That it bounced and it bounced. You're euphoric. You didn't take profit at this order block here, and that's fine if you didn't take order block there. If you had plans to take it to 31,300. Now we are trading. We close underneath. We close underneath the moving averages here. Conversion and base, and the price moved down and it bounced up. And then the price bounced up again and we close above. Like, this is an absolute chop. Well, this is not a good example anyway, because this is a volatile move right now, right? We have to see this in a case study, like on GMX, on a 15-minute chart. That's trending. Did you want to talk about this question that you have on a trending market or on a sideways market?
No, it just could be anything. It's just like, how do we identify
if you're wrong?
Let's get out of that trade. Yeah.
Let's talk about that BNB, because everyone seems like they want to short BNB, right? Seems like we want to short BNB. BNB looks like a short right now, yeah? Because it is. Now, where are you wrong? You can cut your losses early, right? If we, for example, because we got to look at all the systems if it lines up, right? If we look at a bigger time frame, 4 hours, we're in a range. Okay? Clear? Everyone is on the same page, because I've seen your chart, I've seen Whittleton's chart, I've seen Indu's chart. We can all deem that this is a crab market. Okay? Now this was value area high because we highlighted it before. 248 was value area high. Around this area here was value area low. Okay, and this was mid-range and also POC. Okay, now the price wanted to move above and close 4 hourly. Okay, and it dropped below. Like we accepted below the range again. If we accept below the range, that's short. That's a short signal. Now, where would you be wrong? Simple. If we start accepting, if we start breaking structure, look. If the trend starts changing, if we start changing like this, where will you cut it? Will you cut it here? Where will you cut it here? Or will you cut it here? Where would you cut it? That's based on your risk management, isn't it? You can cut it anywhere. You can cut it here. You can cut it here. You can cut it here. You can even wait for it to go up here. It does not matter. You can even cut it here. You can even not have a stop loss. But if you're able to see that the trend has changed, and you gotta identify which time frame you're looking at, bro. If you're looking at a 15-minute, and if you're trading a 15-minute chart, then if it starts switching in the 5-minute from bearish, this is a downtrend. This is a clear downtrend. Fuck, I want to short this so bad right now, but I have rules. I'm already profitable today. I don't want to take any more trades at the moment until we see that 4-hour close in 1 hour and 15 minutes. Is it 1 hour and 15 minutes or 2 hour and 15 minutes? 2 hour and 15 minutes. Shit.
Yeah.
Man, that's
so,
that's a beautiful short.
I think for me is that I'm gonna start trading in 4 hours because I don't have time to.
Thank you.
Constantly looking at my phone.
Thank you. This is what I've been saying from the beginning. Fuck the 1 hour chart. Fuck the 15-minute chart. Okay, forget that. Look at the 4 hour, close your eyes, and take swing longs or swing shorts. It would be so beneficial for your mental state of mind, bro. And there's nothing more important than your health and your mental state of mind. Would you agree? Nothing. There's no point.
Yeah,
there's no point. Yeah, there's no point fucking taking a trade and then looking at your phone every 2 seconds when you're at work. You're gonna lose focus at work. You're gonna be performing less at work, and then you're gonna get a fucking performance review and you're gonna get sacked, and then you won't have money to trade.
Then my question then also is, because you trade on a 4 hour, how? I understand that, yeah, it's best to wait for a confirmation, but because you're on 4 hour, could you just go straight in?
Yes.
Without waiting for confirmation because it's such a long period.
Fuck yeah. How many times have I faded the move based on emotions? Oh, you know, and I always say this, right? Oh, the market just pumped. I shouldn't be buying. I should be shorting. Fuck that. If your system says long on a momentum based indicator, then do it and long it. Like for instance, Matic. The price bounce here. What did you do about it? Nothing. I'm saying in general, yeah. People, like, you done fucking nothing. We're in a downtrend. Let's wait. Let's wait for the next. Let's wait for it. If you're trading on a 4 hour candle, fuck it, bro. Go in. As a matter of fact, you can go in here. If you wanted to wait for confirmation, like a real G, right? You can. Then go like buy it here. Boom. There you go, 6%. A reward for waiting. But you're able to see small, you're able to see the reversal candles if you study hard enough. That's an engulfing hammer after a downtrend. That's a clear buy indicator. Bounce on the Kumo, engulf this candle, trade above the conversion, trade above the base, trade it above the Kumo. We are in an uptrend, and I didn't take this trade. I don't know where my head is. I'm fucked in the head. You know why? Because all I've been doing is trading BTC, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I'm still profitable. I'm still moving. I'm not doing great. I'm not doing bad either, but I'm profitable. That's all that matters. You know how hard it is to be profitable in trading? Very hard.
Oh, I also want to ask,
Yes, sir.
you know how when you have a trending market, so you
Yes.
can look at CRV,
Yes.
4 hour.
Oh, I love this.
You can
Ask
see
me
that
the
it's like
question.
trending upwards,
Yes.
and then usually you have a support and resistance line, but it's like a trending one. So yeah,
All right.
how
First
do
of,
I?
go on. Yep.
Yeah, how do I then look at this? That's, like, I can see that it's a bullish momentum,
Hmm.
and then to me, what I would do, I guess, is draw two lines in parallel, and then maybe do a fib somewhere. But that's the extent of my knowledge at the moment.
And that's fine for accepting that. I respect that for you saying that. That's good. Okay. The first thing that you got to do if you're trading 4 hours is identify the key levels of support and resistance. Yes or yes? Fine. 4 hours is your system. Look at the daily. Look at the 3 days. If you're trading on the daily and 3 day chart, you look at the monthly and the weekly and the monthly chart and the 3 month chart. If you're looking at the 4 hour, your Bible, your Mecca, should be the 12 hour and the daily. It's the daily. Okay? Identify your support and
Right. So
resistance.
so all right. Support and resistance on a daily level.
Okay? The big time frame is where you see the major support, like support and resistance. Like the Ichimoku will fail when we reach a certain level. Like a system will have to be revisited at times. Now, this whole move here, you probably have to forget about it in a way, because I'll tell you right now that we're inside a range for CRV. We're in an accumulation range, whatever it is that you want to say. The reality is that's the support. Why is that the support? You need to understand why that's the support, because it bounced there many times.
Yeah.
There's demand there. Okay? It doesn't have to be one line. It could be a box. Support can be a box. Like when I first started trading, I thought, you have to pinpoint a price in which where it would bounce. Fuck that. Start bidding if it hits the box. Right? Keep identifying. See how I'm just like carefully like lining this up properly? There. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Deviation. This whole area here is a deviation. You could say that this was manipulation. Okay? Which is no surprise when it hit there again and it bounced, didn't it? Boom. It hit the other way. Now, do we agree that that's the support?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. The reason why the price bounced there is because this was a buy order block. Where? Here. Okay, you need to know why that's a support. Why it bounced there after a downtrend. Right? Boom. Yeah? Now that turned into another supply zone. I mean demand zone, sorry guys. It turned into support. You can argue that this whole thing here is a support. Here. Depends on what time frame you're looking at. You're looking at 4 hour? That's fine. Let's zoom in then. Okay. There we go. Now, we have identified the support. Let's identify the resistance, which is the supply. Ask yourself, do you want to look at this as a range or a trending or whatever it is. Yes, it's a range. This is range high, but we haven't tested the range high yet, so it's kind of invalid, my statement. Okay, but that is the highest peak. Like, we haven't hit this yet. Okay, maybe we will, but if that would be an order block to be filled, liquidity to be grabbed, order block, whatever it is that you want to say. The bottom line is, it's all technical words, but that's where the market sold and it went on a downtrend. Same thing here. That's where the market sold last time, and that's where the market sold last time as well. Yes, it doesn't have to be a straight line. Remember, guys, the market is not fixed in its ways. We pissed it, went up, boom, smashed it right down. We haven't tested this level yet, and neither have we tested these levels yet. These are take profit levels, right? Like, this part will be the easiest part when you're trading in your trading career, guys. The hardest part of trading is probably just waiting for it to hit that level. Now you see it, take a look. Trending, downtrend. We have been in a downtrend. The more touches on a trend, the better. 1, fake out here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, perfect. Bounce. 6. That's a clear trend. That's a clear break of structure. The price is bullish. Find more confluence to your support. Support. Why is it support? Because this was previous resistance, breakout, and this is also the price where it kept on rejecting, right? There you go. More evidence that that's a nice support. Okay, too far. There we go. That's support. Okay. Now you want to look at the Ichimoku. We haven't even got to the Ichimoku yet. You need to plan. You need to plan before you trade. Otherwise, I think this is what this is my analysis. Please correct me if I'm wrong. You're good at reading the Ichimoku and on confirmation when to enter, but you don't know when to exit. When you don't know when to take profit. Is that a correct assumption, or am I wrong?
I've started to learn how to take profit because I'm using the whole
Fantastic.
supply and demand zone.
Thank
But
you very much. Yes.
what I'm also doing, I guess, is see how on the just below the second green box, there's kind of like an uptrend. So I would draw like a support line.
Absolutely. I was gonna get to that, right?
Yeah.
Where does the price choke? Like a choke point, like a bottleneck, in which everything lines up like a rainbow perfectly. This is where you would bid. Now zoom in. You've done it on the big time frame. You've identified your support resistance levels. You've identified the key areas and the strong points in which pricing. And by the way, Al, it's a minimum of 3 touches. Bare minimum, better as 4 touches for it to be a proper trend. We haven't touched it yet. So potentially, if you see a strong reaction there, you should bid around this area. Or better yet, wait. And now this is where the Ichimoku comes into play. This is the reason why I love the Ichimoku. Right? That's a trend, yeah? Good. Turn it on. Boom. How beautiful that it perfectly lines up. Without me, see, I did that whole chart without the Ichimoku, but for some reason it lines up. I told you to bid there, and that was the bid. You can start bidding here. Or you can be a confirmation trader like Middleton. Wait for this to echo. Wait for it to bounce. And go in. Wait for it to BOS. Okay, break of structure. Wait for it to break of structure. Let it go on a downtrend. As traders, we don't chase the breakout, we look at the coin shit testing. Hello? Al?
Yeah.
Jonathan? Oh fuck, sorry, no, because my internet is disconnected. Hang on. Indu.
It pretty much kind of bid for
I'm so
this.
focused on this, on your voice, that I cannot say anything, fam. This is why I'm so quiet.
I'm so sorry, man. Like,
I'm
if
so
I'm
sorry.
talking too much, I'm just trying to get my point across here with supply and demand and shit.
So if it touches the support line, that's kind of like, yeah, you kind of wait for the confirmation if it breaks down and then retests, and then if it gets rejected, you can then go in with the long.
Yes. Always go in. Don't place limit orders. Limit orders are foolish. Set alerts. As a matter of fact, I will honor this chart that I've marked out. I will add alerts there. Why am I putting alerts there? Not only is that order block there, but it's also the baseline. It is also the price in which, you know, the trend has to test. Let's check on the 4 hourly. This would mean we would pierce this cloud, wouldn't it, if we go that low? But don't worry, you could always go with a confirmation. You should see it, test this level, or even better, take these guys out. Thank you, Indu. Wait for it to take these guys out and go in. If you miss the trade, that's fine. But that's if you want to trade as a confirmed trade. And believe me when I say this, the hardest part of trading is waiting for confirmation. And that's the only part that we fuck up as traders. Because our plan is beautiful, but we don't execute it. It's true. You have a good plan with it, you know, you didn't go through.
Oh, I guess, yeah, that's gonna be on the radar as well then, CRV.
CRV is definitely gonna be on the radar. Okay, I've already set my alerts. Okay, there's no need to look at that chart at all. Walk away. Once you marked it, okay, and once you have identified your entries, then go. If you miss that entry, that's fine. Look.
Wait, how did you mark it? Do you mark it on price or cloud?
Nah, I just marked it wherever I wanted to mark it.
Right.
But based on I looked at it on an 8 hour because it was a stronger evidence than 4 hours. The 4 hour and the 8 hours, they're best friends. They're not much different. But 12 hour, oh, God bless the Ichimoku. Look at this, it's a fucking bull cross. It's very easy here. It's very easy. See, this chart is telling me is that we either wait and start piercing this level here, or we buy higher. We buy this. We don't trade this chop. Or you can do the edge to edge from here, like there, like you can do that, or you could wait for this and go. It's all about waiting, right? But
Yeah, but then the alert, did you like go on? Because I was trying to do alert the other time. It was like so many options. Like, do you do it on the cloud? Do you do it on
no,
the line?
just right click. I like doing this. You see me doing this all the time. Right click wherever it is that I want, so I can move it whenever I want. Okay, right click, or is crossing down or crossing up,
Right.
less than, whatever, moving down, percentage under that, just crossing down, bro. Simple. Okay. Now I have too many outlets now. Okay. You can have an early level that you should mark. You can mark it here. The price can bounce here. The price can bounce there. Oh, what a surprise. It's above the Kumo cloud. This is the beauty of the Ichimoku. Technically speaking, you don't have to mark out all these levels, but you should mark out all these levels. Just because you don't have to, that doesn't mean that, you know, you shouldn't do it. You should do it because it gives you practice. Like discipline. Before you get in a trade, plan this out. If you don't plan this out, don't trade. Before you do this, you're not allowed to enter a trade. I'm saying just in general as a trader. You can do what you want, but technically speaking, if you don't plan this, then you won't know when to exit. What if you exit too early? What if you exit here when you could have just had all this move? And then that was the Ichimoku. What about the super trend? You don't have to take profit, guys. Did you know that? You don't have to take profit. You can move your stop loss up and keep riding it and let your wins run and cut your losers. But I was scalping on BTC, so that's why I exit. Like straight up. Like if BTC, look at this. Look at this channel. That's a bullish channel. But it seems like we can't hold above this trend. That's BTC. There you go. That's a quick guide on how you would enter a trade on CRV. When do you cut it? Well, first you need to know what a trend reversal is. If you went in like this, okay, that's your confirmation. You go on, you go in long, okay. Or let me look at a previous price action backtest. You didn't have to enter here, you know. You could have entered here or here, and the price is still up here. Here, if you entered up there, you can even enter up here or on the retest, and the price is still up here. You're still up. You're still up 5% on CRV. I'm pretty sure ENS is looking like the same chart. Is that right, Middleton? ENS looks like this, very similar. Or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Altcoins are doing very similar price action. Look at that. Little inverted head and shoulders here. Head and shoulders, knees and toes. Price bounce. Because people look at these patterns. Too many lines will give you eye problems and heart problems and brain problems. Just keep it simple. If you want to see trend, turn on the Ichimoku. If you want to see reversal, turn on whatever it is. Let's say if you're on 4 hour, if you want to see a trend reversal, look at on the hourly. CRV looks like it's gonna pull back. This is why I'm not bidding. Even though we are, if the price is above, and also we're trading underneath the conversion. So much happening right now, so much volatility right now. Someone's gonna get stopped out. Like, what is this range? Like, what is this candle? You can't trade that. You can't trade this. You can't trade this. You can trade this on maybe on a 1 minute chart. If you want the headache. But yeah. Any questions on the 4 hour trading strategy? It's pretty simple.
No, so you said the trend reversal is to go down to 1 hour.
For you, yeah? Strictly on the 4 hour.
Yeah.
If you're trading with the 4 hour, if you're trading with the 4 hour Ichimoku cloud, you must look at the daily for your support and resistance. You have to map out. Let's go back again to CRV. You must, bro. You must take a look at all time frames. We're at major resistance for CRV right now. We are
something juicy to that.
Hmm?
You know, I have something juicy to show up after that.
Fantastic. I like that. You
Right.
see,
So
you see the
so one.
resistances. Hmm?
So do I still go under the 1 hour or don't?
No, what for?
So okay. So only
What
um.
if you saw something on the 15 minute and it spooked you out, and you closed your trade too
True.
early, but you're looking at a 4 hour time frame. You know how many 15 minute candles are in 4 hours? A lot. When that's why you look at 1 hour for early potential changes in your trade. Let's say for instance, you got a big, perfect opportunity to show you this. If we started closing, I'm trading on the 4 hour on Bitcoin right now. Where's my other chart? Here we go. Purple is empty chart. I need an empty chart. Oh fuck. Here. If I'm looking at an empty chart like this, is this 4 hours really? Is this how the 4 hour Ichimoku looks like right now without all those noise? Let's say the price was moving around here, but then you mark it out, right? What if it started going deep like this, but then the 1 hour started closing underneath? If we start closing like 2 1 hour candles and you're waiting for your 4 hour, you can potentially close it earlier. You can see signs of reversal. You can see that we can start going bearish if we start closing 1 hourly underneath this. And you'll see. There you go. If we start closing 1 hour underneath 30,583, like this, like 1 hour candle, and then another 1 hour candle there, and another 1 hour candle there, but it's not 4 hours yet. Cut it. What are you waiting for? And you can always go back in. You can always go back in. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with taking a little bit loss and going back in. I do that all the time. I do it all the time. I love doing that. There's nothing wrong with being wrong. Like if you're wrong, cut it early. But then if you're right, keep adding to your size. But don't do that yet. Yeah, let's take it step by step. Like you'll see sometimes when I take a trade on this level here, like in smaller time frames. Let's say I go long. I'll go long, right? And then I close it early here, right? I bought twice, 1, 2, and then it sold here. Because I most probably saw a sign of reversal here. And then I bought here. Look how many times I bought. 1, 2, 3. And I exit. I bought there, sold there. Simple. And then I bought here. I probably took profit there as well. And then I took profit here as well. I don't know. I don't remember. Or maybe I bought here, I bought here, I bought here. I took partial profit there and I took full profit there. And I bought again there to take profit there. Buy, sell. Sell, take profit 1. And then I saw a sign of reversal. I cut the trade. Buy here. Sell here. Buy here. I remember this. I remember this price action. This is where I fucking went to the toilet and the market pooped. Buy here, and I cut my trade early. Here and here, or was it here, and here? Right? There we go. What is this? What is this? What does this mean? I haven't had this before. Can someone tell me what this is? Oh, this is a super trend, isn't it? No, what the heck is that?
I think it looks like a super trend.
Wait, it disappeared. Did you see the arrow before? The green arrow.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. What is that? Is that a... Ah, zoom in. Oh, sell. There we go. That's weird. Look at all these new super trend on Bybit telling you to buy there. It's a buy signal. You should keep buying. Buy, 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 buy instead of sell, 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 sell. Short, short, short. Took profit at a loss. Buy here, buy here. Well, you saw what I did there before. Any other questions?
That was very informative. Thanks for that.
No, no problem, man. Happy for you to ask question. It keeps me on edge. Whittleton.
CELO.
Cello.
Hey, selling off all the assets.
15
That's
minutes.
Celsius.
Celsius, sorry.
Yeah. What time frame, bro?
30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours.
Okay. Oh, what the
Triggers. Yeah, I remember you asked me for coins on support, a major one, so I found something.
What the fuck?
Stunned.
What is this? Wait for this 1 hour candle.
Yeah.
2 hours? Now, as an example, let's do this. What the fuck is this? Oh, when I first started trading Ichimoku. Or practicing Ichimoku. Future cloud bullish. What time frame is this? 12 hour? Oh yeah, on 12 hours. Anyway, delete this. My. I like coins like this, by the way, guys. These are the coins that can scam up. See all these idiots? They've already sold. All the VCs, all the venture capitalists that initially invested, they've already sold off all their tokens. These are all bag holders right now. Or someone accumulating. Anyway, there's not like, it's really easy chart right here. Support, obviously, because that's when they release the tokens. It broke through, reject, massive sell-off. Now, it's all a matter of perspective here, guys. No. You can always try different trend lines. No, not happy. Maybe in lower time frames where it touches more. Bingo. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. In high time frame, it looks like shit. That is like a level there. found support here somehow. And this is the resistance. That's resistance because it was previous support there. Consolidating, breakdown, sold off. Okay, order block. Let's mark that OB. OB's there. It's pretty obvious. Now, take a look. Easy, order block. Order block. Liquidity to be grabbed. Liquidity to be grabbed right here. Green. All right. Ichi looks long, doesn't it? My God. Okay. Fair. So you can join this up. Okay. How long are we holding this trade for, Whittleton? Looks nice. If we break out. If we break out.
No. It's not a swing. I think it's a scalp.
Yeah, probably went to here.
Could be.
Right? Resistance here, see? Maybe on this 4-hour close here, bro, you could just quick scam one, yeah, just a quick scam. And maybe even better to wait like until there, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm waiting until the 1 hour is closed. See what happening then. And, it's kind of close.
The
Not
1 hour,
rushing
yeah?
it. Yeah.
Yeah. 15-minute is not really reliable right now, but I mean it looks a little bit, it looks like it's losing some momentum, but it's a chop here. Even the 1 hour is arguably a chop, right? What's the super trend saying? Oh no, the super trend says go long as well. I mean, like this, like wait for this, like this, TP1 here, like TP1 here, maybe this area is TP1, TP2, TP3. TP1, liquidity 1 here. Because if you're looking at a little time frame, that's a breakout. I just want to let you know, man. This price action looks very illiquid. I think there's like no volume here whatsoever. Looks good though for a scalp. Arguably, like hands down. It's if we're just looking at it without the itchy, in 4 minutes. Why is this lagging? What's going on? Like, are the hamsters not fed properly here in TradingView? Or is it my internet? Riddleton, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
Yeah. You can, if you want my advice for this trade, you could go small first because it's very low volume. You can start like at like 1% here, but then, or even 0.5%, and then when you have a 4-hour close above, you could add the rest of your position. Like if this engulfs, like engulfing candle, we know we love engulfing candles, right? If we have a 4-hour close like this, around there, or even like as low as this, right? Like this. If it's bullish, it shouldn't go below this. But if you're scared of getting stopped out here for stop hunts, take it lower. Here we go. Like that. It's a 2.5R trade. 236. It's not a bad trade, man. Like you can start going in now. You can start like
I
you
don't
don't
know,
have
but I'm worried because there's no volume on this thing at all. Like nothing.
like anyone can buy this and move this price. You see what I mean here?
Yeah.
Like that's what I mean. Like if you were looking at the you want this 1-hour close above that level, I think it'd be great. Like if you're feeling brave like this, if you're feeling even more brave like this, we all know that this is gonna be your stop loss. Out of respect, bro, you know what I mean? I like your risk management. I know that your stop loss is gonna be down there, around there, or maybe like. But if your stop loss was here, don't trade this. It's a waste of time. Like this, just in case it, like if you enter there and it fakes out and it fills this and it pumps, at least you have that to fall back on. You know what I mean? Like someone's gonna be defending that. Someone who for some reason buys Cello. What the fuck is this coin? Right? It's a good trade. Wait for it. And if you have nothing else to trade, this is a very good setup. It's really clean. I wouldn't take anything more than that because I'll be honest, like if I'm zoomed out, it's not looking good, bro.
Yeah.
But there's no wrong in taking a long here because we have like broken structure. You can see, so it could rally, but I would I would put good amount of money. So keep this trade on watch. I want that move. Straight up, bro. That's a nice move. And it'll be grabbed very easily. Yeesh. Look at this. Surely that's gonna get filled. Surely. But the break of structure in the downtrend would be a reclamation of that area. Yeah, very beautiful trade. I like this. Good job, good find. It's so good that I'm watching it.
Be good like a first call. For now, it looks like it's dead, but like you said, anyone can move the price over there.
Either direction. That's the scary part.
Yeah.
This is in a coin at this volume. It's always like heads or tails, really. Like, but then again, trading is a game of probability. So I wonder where's Indu. I think he's eating. Look at this candle, guys. It's so bad. I don't even want to trade this. I'll be honest. In the meantime, just look for setups. Oh, by the way, that wasn't trading view. It was Cello's market data taking so long to load because no one's fucking trading. Ether looks short, man. Let's see. Ether looks short, bro.
I'm swinging it, so.
Huh? Oh yeah. Nah, scalp. I'm just talking scalp here. Like this. Just a quick one, bro. TP1, TP2. That's it. I was gonna bid at 1847 anyway. Like I would be very satisfied if I was able to bid here, man. Not gonna lie, bro. Like that's a dream come true. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. If I can buy at 1800, I'll be happy. And your stop loss is below that, right?
Yeah.
And like I will be deploying a large amount of sum here. That's my plan. You know this.
We got a plan.
We got a plan, and I want a short ether, bro. It's nice. Wait, didn't Pat XBT wanted to short BT? He had the same. What the heck? Tap liquidity. If anyone is the king of order blocks. If anyone is king of order block here, is this guy. Highly recommend following him and putting his alerts on. What? What's wrong with my internet? Is Twitter being shit or is this my internet? Hello?
Oh yeah. Oh no, Twitter has like some rate limit or something.
Are you serious? I've been looking at Twitter all day, bro.
I think about some sort of rate limit with them. You know?
check your WhatsApp, Wilton. You asked me a question. Thought I'd answer it.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah. You're right.
So what, long? I'll let you think about that. We still got 2 hours or 1 hour and
Yeah.
30 minutes. I'll be back.
I'm chilling for a bit and looking for things on Twitter, on the channels.
And I've deleted a lot of my the coins on my watch list because I'm like, this is too many to go through. Like you just get so bombarded. I'm only looking at like top 50 or something.
Hey, Whittleton, do you want to talk about the reclaim of that channel, bro? Hello?
Oh, he went somewhere.
Oh, to buy some chocolate.
Nah, I'm here. I said I'm browsing on Twitter and stuff. I'm looking for something interesting.
Man,
What's up?
you literally posted like a swing long, bro. The 35, 36K. That's literally what your chart is telling me after I read it. What do you think?
Then it's a lot.
Huh?
Let's long it. Let's long it.
Let's fucking long it then. Let me warm up the engine.
Again. I can't hear you like good enough.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Your chart is telling me the long.
On BTC.
Yeah, why did you trade that on Traders Alpha so the boys can take a look? That's golden there.
You're talking about my BTC chart,
Yeah, the one that
right?
you posted on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
But zoom out a little bit, yeah? So the boys can see why that's a rising tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
That's a long signal, bro. How many 4-hour candles do you want to close above that?
Maybe not enough.
Fucking hell, bro. I literally just saw that. Let's go. 100x leverage. Max bidding. We're trading above conversion, right? Why pussy out? The data says green, right? Well, I still have my quarterly swing long, so.
What are we looking at?
I don't know. Has Middleton posted his BTC chart? He's the master of patterns, this guy.
I still have way to go. Learning the things, getting
I didn't see it.
bias right.
I didn't see it. I didn't see the pattern. Some people are just more like they're very good with looking at patterns. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, my cat is very crazy.
So we long BTC, right? Let's try and refine that chart.
This
Maybe
price.
it's imperfect.
Swing long, yeah.
We'll
Swing
see.
long.
Yeah. I want to short ETH, by the way, Indu. I'm just thinking. For those who wants to know what I'm talking about. What is this? What the fuck? Oh, this is the ETH chart. Wait for confirmation. One, two candles. 15 minute. Let's see what he's talking about here. Man, 4-hour close above value area high is very, very bullish.
I don't know if this is my internet or like the fucking it's from my internet.
Or maybe it's trading view.
Stream is like popping in and out.
Is it? Is it me?
No, it's probably me. No, it's probably me.
Shall we bid here, boys? The price has cooled off a little bit. I think both sides has been it bounced on mid-range. You fucking bounced, man. You bounced 1% on conversion. BCA. I had a long day. I was busy explaining shit. Let's say far long here, right? Make my stop loss there. Yuck, bro. Such a bad risk to reward. What are we targeting on Middleton's chart? Here.
It's a poster chart or my internet's shocking.
No. It's this. Where is he grabbing it from? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Okay. Let's wipe this one out. Like this, Middleton.
Yeah, that's fine. I would agree.
It would have been a long here. Fuck. $32K max. Probably best to wait a little bit. If I miss a trade, I miss a trade. That's fine.
Can you hear my cat? Whining.
Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Uh,
We love cats. We love dogs. We just don't like people. The coin. I don't know, G. What do you think, man? Is it here? Is it here? This is all about perspective here. This is the problem. Is it here? Well, I like this enough for it to be a long, though. No, I get stopped out here. like this. Indu with the other perspective, which is bullish. That's bullish. You see this? We gotta wait. It was right. Shit. But where's the bearish scenario for BTC from here? Tell me. There isn't at the moment. But that's thin, bro. I don't like thin. Looks weak. Meanwhile, the 8-hour is okay. Just to scratch my itch. Is there any other chart other than BTC that I can long? Anyone? CVD is curling down. I should wait. Relativity chart. Who's the strongest at the moment? Who's the big boy? Who's this yellow? STX. Stacks. Stacks looking bullish. Let's put this here. Looks like the bulls. It's looking like at the moment the bulls are winning the fight here on the 4-hour candle. Maybe the 1-hour candle will confirm for me. Yeah, that's saying long, bro. I think I want to long this. Yeah, I want to long this. If I get stopped, I get stopped. Who cares? Maybe I should buy options. more minutes. Indu, like this chart that you have here is very valid. No one knows what the fuck is going on anymore with BTC in this range, man. I'll be honest. But daily conversion is really strong. It's the only problem I have with that chart right now.
All right, I gotta bounce.
Yo, thanks for coming today, bro. Appreciate that. I was full talking for the last
Nah,
30
so good,
seconds.
so good.
Alright,
I'll
study
see
hard.
you. I'll talk to you soon. Yeah.
See you
Always.
soon, man.
Thanks.
Thanks, man. Bye. Please adjust your value area low. And it's now 30,093. Well, there we go. We just figured it out if it was long or not at the moment. It's not. It's not long at the moment. We're trading under value area low, which means that there's potential that we can take value area. We're trading under value area high, Whittleton. I was going to long. I was trying to find more evidence to long.
I'm not taking any side. It's so much mess over here.
It's a mess. I'm not joking.
Even though I know I will miss the shorts, I will miss the longs that I could take, I prefer to sit down, let the BTC to take a direction. When I have confirmation of a trend,
Yes.
I'm going in, using the Ichimoku with the momentum. That's it. There you go. My system can walk with me. As long as I can see it now, I feel like insecure in each direction I take. So, I don't know. For BTC, you gotta do something, Big Daddy. Gotta do something.
I agree, bro. I agree. Like you see, like the val and the value area low is changed now. It's 30,097. It's getting thinner and thinner. You know what that means? Something explosive is gonna happen. Like, believe me, I'm so itchy for a position right now. Like, ETH looks like a short, BTC looks like a long, USDT is a long. Okay, hello Tiger. Yeah, USDT is long. As in, like, it's bearish, which means that we should start longing. BTC dominance is bouncing, so the next trade that you take, if it's a long, it's got to be that. Or, no or. You shouldn't even be taking alts at the moment. That's how weak ETH BTC is. There's nothing holding us for ETH BTC, by the way. If it's gonna drop, it's gonna drop big now. Like, if I just do this, right? Like more touches, maybe. Oh dear.
Oh dear, what? Oh.
For ETH BTC. I'll buy some ETH there. BTC is gonna suck the liquidity out of the market again. BNB with its BTC pair looks strong though, bro. Like an edge to edge, bro. CZ is very, very smart. He might pump this. BNB BTC looks strong. This range is so annoying.
Exhausting.
Very, very exhausting. Look at this. Oh no, trading under value area high. Oh no, trading above value area high. Man, fuck, make up your mind. This is a time where I should just launch Dora 2 and get the fuck off this shot, bro. GMX looks good. Doge looks okay. XRP looks okay. BNB, LTC. Bell though, oof. I love Bell. I don't love Bell. I love Bell. Bell is looking like it will sweep that real quick. Like even as a scalp. Easy. Easy. Like, wait for this candle. We still got like 50 minutes. Oh man, your ENS is killing me. It's never giving me an entry. It's going straight to this TP zone with no breaks. Meanwhile, BNB is pulling back, which is good because I needed to fill my bids. Do you have anything at all that we can trade?
No. I'm not trying to look for anything to trade right now. If something looks really like confirmed and nice, okay. But now, like,
there's nothing, isn't it? I'm not the only one, right? Like surely I'm not the only one that doesn't like.
If there's something and I can find it, it's not good enough for me. So I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not risking myself.
Yeah, even if I do see something, I don't see it. But the only trade that I had before, I didn't take it because the alert wasn't set. I had one here on conversion. Maybe like this. Maybe like this. Well, we'll just wait for the daily close tomorrow. We still got 3 trades running. Who are we kidding? I still got GMX. I still got LTC. I mean, GMX XRP. I'm gonna quickly run through all these charts. Just plow through them. Oh, by the way, it was. XRP was a potential edge to edge, by the way. But just wait.
Yeah.
It's building something. Ooh. Matic. Wait for this Solana. This Solana is the next trade, by the way. If it holds here, 4 hourly, we could long this. Like this. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. buy some Solana. How many move is this? This is gonna be the world's hatest like it's gonna be hated like the world's hatest hated rally.
Four, three, two, one. Your turn to pick.
Probably for me is the only one that I can think right now is probably Solana because I'm at this level. What do you think, broski? There's nothing, man. Absolutely fucking nothing.
Yeah, it's so hard to find something. So when you're actually finding something, it's apparently not good enough. I don't know. It's too hard. Too hard for me. I wanna the trades come to me and not finding them like this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Too risky.
We don't like risky.
There's no big reward on the way, so yeah.
Correct. If you want to discuss anything, let me know. I'm here for you. But otherwise, man, fuck this jungle.
I'm
This is
still thinking myself.
Four, three, two, one. Your turn to pick. Four, three, two, one. Your turn to pick.
yeah. I got nothing else to provide, man. I'm like literally just here. If anyone wants anything, otherwise I'll be on Dota, bro. This fucking shit market.
Yeah, absolutely.
Vacuum, nothing like that. It's all orange. Show me.
Four, Your turn to pick.
Any pullback though, I'm ready. I'm ready to bid here. Like pullback wise. I mean, I might even take an ETH if I'm gonna take it. I don't know. Maybe Ether. Look at that. Look at that 4-hour close. Oh, well, you already have a swing long on Ether.
Prepare for battle.
Yeah.
Strategic deployment.
This range is so boring.
30 seconds to battle.
Give me one more. Give me one more dip to the conversion.
Onward.
The battle begins.
Now it begins. Very good. Combine and conquer. A grand design. Damatrix guides me. Line of sight. Catching pain. My beard grows. Yes. I see where this road ends. Quickly! Of course. Speed is the heart of battle. A grand design. Onward. As you will. Of course. I need no weapon. I'm under attack. A move to my advantage. Quickly. Combine and conquer. Speed is the heart of battle. Yes.
First blood.
First blood, bagged and tagged. Very good. Line of sight. Strategic deployment. Your skull's roundness offends me. Deeper understanding. Your fate arrives. A mind sharper than any blade. As you will. Damathlix guides me. Enjoy in battle. Ha! Hand to face combat. Pain. I see where this road ends. Attack! I'll see you dead. Strategic deployment. Line of sight. A mind sharper than any blade. Slap in the face. As you will. Face your enemy. Face yourself. A grand design.
What sort of prize is this?
Vanguard. Combine and conquer.
Man, Indu's asking if we should long Pepe, bro. You know I don't touch that shit.
Yeah.
I reverse the market every time I take it.
One. Your turn to pick. Four, three, two, one. Your turn to pick.
Oh man, come to Papa, man. Give me my bids. They won't let me feel it. Very beautiful.
Four, three, two, one. Your turn to pick. Four, three, two, one. Your turn to pick.
pieces. Prepare for battle! Prowling. Verily. Oh, hell yes. 30 seconds to battle. To hell and back. Oh, yes. Why not? Purify. The battle begins. Yes. Time for strong arm tactics. Yes. Forward. Yes. Onward. Catch up. Why not? Punch your ticket. Yes. Healing shock. After them. Cower. Oh, hell yes. Yes. except perhaps in secret. Verily. Yes. Healing and harm. I'm under attack. I've got a power grip. Why not? Here's all you need of hell. To hell and back. Wow. Is that boss? Wow. Where's the fight? Yes. I grow like the devil. Why not? Oh, hell yes. Feel my claw. I'll take that. Knuckle-under. Killing spree! Double kill! Careful! Yes. Look lively now! Your middle tower is under attack. How disappointing. Cross my palm. Your middle tower is under attack. Attack!
Oh, look at that! Look at that candle, bro. Looks pretty shit.
To hell and back.
Gulag.
Yeah, basically.
Yes.
We like waiting, right?
Yes. Look what a show. I just need popcorn and that's it.
We like waiting and we like the gulag.
Die at my
True, true, and true.
onward.
BTC wants to meet his friends in the
Look
gulag.
lively now! Your middle tower is under attack. What are you, amateurs? Onward. Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm at that point where I just like whatever, you know what I mean? Like, what am I supposed to do with
Your
BTC?
middle tower
Nothing.
is under attack.
I don't want to force a trade. Even if I'm itchy, you know I'm very itchy for a trade.
Yeah.
Look lively now! Your middle tower is under attack. What are you, amateurs? middle tower is under attack. Yes. I'm under attack. Killing spree. The sky like the devil. Unwarranted. Double
But please, by all means, just because I'm not talking or looking at BTC, if you need any help, anything like that, I'm free, yeah? I'm all
Thank you,
yours,
Pep.
guys.
Thank you. I'm watching as well. I'm searching for things.
Fucking, like, what do you want me to do with this guy? This guy's he's a pussy, this guy, bro.
I
He
might
doesn't
even
want-
play a game. I don't know. Set some alerts and
I'd love to trade, man. It's nothing.
yes. Why not? Yes. Your bottom tower is under attack. Look lively now. Your middle tower is under attack. How
This is a short signal, yeah?
yeah, strong one.
May the
Even a
sky
strong
itself
like
weep
it's
for
heavy.
your fallen
That's
middle
that's
tower.
2 signals for a short.
Yeah.
I'll open it. I'll be more than happy to reopen my BTC short, by the way. But I don't know, like you're above mid-range. But I mean, if we have a 4-hour close underneath,
What are
maybe.
you, amateurs? To hell and back. Not yet. Prowling. Healing and cower. Hell's fury. Yes. Feel the rage of a flame. Yes.
You're going to the gulag. Not really.
Purified.
Tsukuyomixbt is being pretty good.
Yeah.
I go like the devil. Where's the fight? Healing shock. Why not? Reviled. Oh, hell yes. Purified. Attack. I grow like the devil. Storm doors in place. Dire structures are fortified. After them. That devil to pay. Why not? Procrastination could spell the end of your bottom.
Bro, are we still online? On stream?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hell yes.
Okay, good to know.
Is everything good?
Yeah.
Feel my claw.
I just don't know what to say. Like, I'd love to give trades, but there's just nothing to do yet.
I'll put this.
Yeah, see, BNB took a shit.
Killing spree. Barely. To hell and back.
Yeah, I executed the BNB shot and I forgot about it. But apparently it's on, so I just checked and
You
yeah,
win.
it's good.
Mhm.
Yeah, good. It tested
Is under attack.
the other block underneath, and now it's trying to reclaim. But yeah,
It's alright. What can we do? Nothing.
Onward. Oh yes. Feel my cry. Pat yourself on the back, as I do, for the enemy's top tower has fallen. Killing spree. Battle rages. I'll put the squeeze on you. I'm under attack. Oh, hell yes. On chapter iron mine. I'm not dominating. Yes.
Try a crowbar.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. I knew you could do it. Prowling.
That post is so
Summon the
relatable.
will
Eh?
to defend your top tower. Power coursing to me.
So relatable.
Verily. I'm not ready.
So,
Onward.
I mean, we're under the daily conversion now, under 4 hours.
Yes.
Perhaps we wait a little bit more. How's BNB doing? Lol. That was a good trade, boys. Well done. At least someone made money today. Not me. Oh, well, I made money. Who am I kidding? We all made money today. Congratulations. Middleton, you took that BNB trade, right?
I go like the devil.
yep, and I just exited into the profit.
Yeah. Nothing certain, huh?
Just something fast. That's it.
In, out, see you later, huh?
Yeah, and especially in this time.
Yeah, we don't want to be greedy, man.
No, no, no. Not the place, not the time.
Absolutely. You're 100% right, sir. That's conflicting here. Like I want to close under mid-range, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We love the gulag. There we go, boys. Come on, the gulag. I'm sick and tired of like chopping. Just send us to 0 already, fuck. Like as in like temporarily, you know what I mean? Like fill my lungs.
Oh, Stormy! Why not? Give yourself a prize. The enemy's middle tower has collapsed. Haste. Yes. Verily.
Oh. Oh my god. 4 hour, this is the plan, right? If we close this under this conversion and mid-range and 1-day conversion and inside the Kumo, I think we're good. We're good to go to the gulag. Ah, lucky I didn't enter along.
I don't fear hell. Hell fears me. Gold for me. Oh, yes. To hell and back. After them. Welcome to yes.
Welcome to the gulag. I think it's gonna fake out some people here, man.
I grow like the devil. Your top tower is under attack. Dark hell. Your bottom tower is under attack. To hell and back. Mega kill. Here's all you need of hell. Onward.
There it is, boys.
Changes hands.
55 minutes. I think they're gonna try and move it above conversion a little bit or mid-range. to trap some longs. Let's see.
Why not?
4 seconds above conversion. Look at this. What a surprise. Man, that's so annoying. What a close. Above convert. Like, honestly. Looks like we're waiting for the daily close.
Double kill. Punch your ticket. Yes.
So what do we think, boys? We're gonna 0 or what, man?
Are fortified against all comers. Feel my claw. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Procrastination could spell the end of your bottom tower. Yes. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen. Oh, hell yes. Why not? Onward.
We already took some wins today, man. This is, yeah. I should have kept my short open.
Is under attack.
But there's most definitely liquidity like to be grabbed, right?
Purification. Battle rage. Procrastination could spell the end of your bottom tower. Healing shock. Wow. Odds, bumpkins, and gadzooks. The enemy's top tower has fallen. Yes. Where's the fight? Dominating! Oh, stormy! Hell's fury. Lion's eye.
BNB was a beautiful short on stream. Well done. How much did it drop? Oh, 1.6%. But that's okay. We risk 5%.
Why not? Money changes hands. Take that. I look like the devil. A tithe to the impurities. More power. Yes. You're a mine. Prowling. You're a mine. Oh, hell yes. I'll put the screws on you. Monster kill! Stormy! A moment's silence for the enemy's bottom tower. And we're back. To hell and back. Why not? Yes. Yes. Dire structures are fortified. Verily. Classic coward. Godlike. Oh, stormy. Mega kill. Verily. That devil to pay. Give yourself a big juicy prize. The enemy's middle tower has complete. Dire structures are just magnificently fortified. Yes. Stormlight. Oh, stormy. The enemy's middle barracks have fallen. I thought you were going to blow it, but you didn't. Oh, stormy. Oh, those dastardly dire have slain Radiant's innocent courier. Holy shit! Oh,
kind of upset, eh? I should have taken this BNB short. Fuck. It's alright. It's a beautiful one too. Oh, BTC Gulag. Going to the Gulag. I'm waiting for the retest, man.
Holy shit! Storm like. The enemy's top tower has fallen. Couldn't happen to a nicer team.
Maybe this is a fake Gulag.
The enemy's top barracks have fallen. Holy shit! Why not? I was about. Fallen. Well, the enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, the stream ends here. Just wait for the daily close tomorrow. I'm not interested in this price action. If we close as a hammer like this underneath the conversion, man, good night. Simple as that. Maybe Maybe I should DCA into a short here.